Hey, Ryu, don't you think Oiran are so glamorous and amazing? With my looks, do you think I could become an Oiran?
Haha, Sora, becoming an Oiran wasn't easy. Oiran were the top-ranking courtesans in the Yoshiwara pleasure district during the Edo period. For your information, Yoshiwara Pleasure District was once located in Senzoku, Taito Ward, northeast of Asakusa and within walking distance. They weren't just beautiful, they were also highly educated and skilled in the arts.
Wow, I thought they were just fancy courtesans. What kind of roles did they actually have?
Of course, Oiran were the epitome of elegance in Yoshiwara, and served the wealthy and samurai class not just by offering entertainment, but by providing intellectual and artistic companionship. They were masters of poetry, calligraphy, music, and other refined arts, which made them highly sought after.
So, they were intellectual women too. But were they also important socially?
Definitely. Oiran were icons of fashion and beauty in Japanese society at the time. In fact, being close to an Oiran in Yoshiwara was a status symbol. Spending time with them was extremely expensive. It was said you needed enough wealth to topple a castle to afford their company.
Wow, that sounds intense. So, was it really difficult to become an Oiran?
Exactly. The path to becoming an Oiran was incredibly tough. It all started when a young girl was sold to Yoshiwara and began working as an apprentice, known as Ninki Bako, indentured servant. Girls under the age of 10 started as kamuro, young assistants, learning etiquette and manners while helping senior courtesans. Only the most promising kamuro were trained to potentially become Oiran.
What about girls who came to Yoshiwara after the age of 10?
Those girls started as shinzo, novice courtesans. Shinzo were given basic training in the arts of entertainment, and eventually began taking on clients. At around 16 or 17, they became tomeso de shinzo, officially taking clients. This is where the real challenge to becoming an Oiran began.
Tomeso de shinzo. It sounds like girls who started later had an even harder road ahead. What else did they need to become an Oiran?
Next, their looks and talents were crucial. The owner of the brothel would assess a kamuro's potential. If a girl showed great promise, she would be given special training as a hikomi kamuro. These girls received intensive instruction in shamisen, a traditional Japanese instrument, dance, and other arts. And they debuted as furucid shinzo young courtesans in training around 13 or 14 years old.
What exactly did a furucid shinzo do?
Furucid shinzo were one step away from becoming an Oiran. They accompanied the highest-ranking courtesans to banquets, learning how to entertain guests and perform dances. If they impressed with their skills and interactions, they could advance to hikomi shinzo, receiving even more specialized education and finally opening the path to becoming an Oiran.
I see, so that's the path to becoming an Oiran. It sounds like an incredibly tough journey.
You're absolutely right. It took incredible perseverance and hard work to become an Oiran. But those who made it became legendary figures at the top of Yoshiwara, leaving their mark on history.
I think they'll reconsider. I don't think I could handle being an Oiran after all. I mean, just imagining wearing those 20 kilograms, about 44 pounds, kimonos and walking in that unique, suriashi, sliding step makes me exhausted.
Haha, yeah, it would be interesting to see you walking in those 20 centimeters. About 8 inches tall wooden sandals. The Oiran's attire was the height of fashion back then and symbolized their beauty and authority.
Oiran really were incredible. I should try to be as strong and beautiful as they were. Maybe I'll start by cutting back on my snacks a bit.
That's the spirit. Sora. Alright. See you in the next video.
See you. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up.